So look, I'm probably the last person you expected to see upload, mainly because I haven't uploaded in over a month at this point, and whilst I'd apologise, I'd like to think I have an alright excuse, which that's what this video is going to be about. So at the end of the video, I hope you can forgive me, but I mean, that's your choice at the end of the day. And to be honest, if you were that mad at me, you probably wouldn't be watching this video or even subscribed. Talking about being subscribed, I want to thank everyone who's been watching, liking, commenting, and of course subscribing to my videos in my absence. For some reason, I've had 2 videos do really well. To everyone who's new and potentially seeing this video, thank you so much for subscribing and giving me a chance. If for some reason you're not subscribed watching this video, then consider subscribing. You can always unsubscribe at a later date if you end up not liking my videos. But yeah, anyway. So, where have I been exactly? So for those of you who might not know, I'm a university student in my second year studying a law degree. And with most degrees, to be honest, you have to do a lot of reading and wider research, they call it. And look, I'm not going to pay however much in debt I'm going to be. At this point, I don't even know, to not get a good grade, alright? So of course, I'm going to try as hard as I can. And especially in your second year of uni. This is because typically, the way most university courses work, at least in the UK, I don't know about anywhere else, is that your first year of university, no matter how well or bad you do, as long as you don't fail, it won't count towards your final grade. However, your second and third year do. So obviously, if you don't do great in your first year, you kind of just take that as a learning experience to do better in your second and third year. So let's just say, I've been doing a lot of reading. So anyway, instead of me explaining it all, I'm going to give you a timeline so you can visualize kind of the journey I've been through these last few months. Let's start at the beginning. September 1st. I move into my new house and see all my flatmates who I haven't seen for quite a while thanks to a certain something. But anyway, I was there a week before university started just so we could all see each other and not have to worry about doing work. Anyway, university starts, and for the first few weeks, I don't really have any assignments due in. They haven't been announced at this point, and I think that reflects in my upload schedule. I was still uploading videos. However, as I'm sure you can tell by just looking at my uploads, they started to slow down. And this is why. So, my coursework's got announced, and in a very inconvenient manner. The first coursework was due in on the 15th of October, and it was announced at the end of September, so I had about 2 weeks to do it. But then, another coursework was announced for a completely different topic for the end of October, which they're a few weeks apart, right? You have 2 or 3 weeks in between to do them, and that doesn't seem too hard, right? Well, unfortunately not, because you see, with a law degree, believe it or not, you have to do a lot of reading. How much reading, you might ask? Maybe a few pages of a textbook? Well, yes, but also coupled with reading pages of legislation and trying to understand what the hell these things mean, because for some reason the law is meant to be accessible but is written like this. I also had to read pages of journal articles, pages of case reports, and don't even get me started on the Law Commission reports. They can be like 300 pages long. And obviously you're going to have to read different things for each different topic. So anyway, I got my first coursework done, and I did quite well in it. Then, as soon as that one was finished, I pretty much had to start straight away on the second coursework. As soon as I'd submitted that one, I think a day or 2 after, 2 other courseworks got announced. One in for November 15th, and one in early December. So when I thought I was going to be getting a break, I had to get straight back to work. Anyway, so you can imagine what happened. It was a similar situation of me just having to do courseworks back to back. And during these times, I was probably working from about 11 AM to around 6 or 7 PM. And at that point, I was just drained. My eyes were strained from staring at a laptop screen for too long. And my brain was just mush. But I was not going to have any time to do any videos. So then you might be asking the question, okay, so if your last coursework was due in early December, where have you been for the last week or 2? Well, I haven't mentioned yet, I also had an exam I had to revise for. So I spent the next week and a half revising hard for that, and did that almost a week ago at this point. So yeah, now I'm done. And to be honest, for the last week, I'd just been lazy and just wanted a bit of time off, and I hope you guys can't blame me. So yeah, I guess I'm back for the time being until the next semester starts up again, and then you can probably expect to see a similar upload schedule. However, at least I know now what I'm going to be dealing with, so I can manage my time a lot more effectively. So I hope to put out more videos next semester, which would be from like January to like May, but I can't make any promises. And although I do have to work very hard for this degree, I don't mind doing it because I do thoroughly enjoy the subject of law. It does require me to take some compromises, like making less YouTube videos, and I'll admit it is very frustrating when I can't understand or make make sense of something. But for me, when I do make sense of that thing, it gives me a sense of satisfaction because I know I'm going to be making progress. But anyway, I just want to emphasize before I end this video, I didn't make this video so you guys could pity me. That's the exact opposite of what I want, because at the end of the day, I chose this degree. I knew at some point it was going to be like this, I just didn't know when. But I felt I owed an explanation to you guys, because you're the ones who support me by liking, watching, and subscribing to me. And for that, I felt like I owed to tell you guys that, you know, sorry, but I'm back. But yeah, you can expect more videos over the Christmas period. I'm going to be working hard, so I'll have some to upload, even when I am busy. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.